Dragon Ball is one of the most popular Japanese manga and anime franchises in existence. It has been around for several decades and has been tremendously influential. So, of course, as the series went along, the author of the series, Akira Toriyama, continually expanded the world, expanded the universe. He kept upping the ante and adding new elements to it. In the early days, the series was actually very comical, which not everyone remembers, but it was very self-contained and grounded, it had a lot of absurd humor and puns and whatnot, but it's focused on a small area of the world in which the story took place. But then, as it went on, it started to get darker and more serious, and then it had one of the biggest twists, one of the biggest expansions of the franchise was when Raditz arrived, and suddenly it opened up. The universe opened. It was no longer focusing on just one planet. It was focusing on many planets. There are beings from outer space. It was no longer about one world. It was about many worlds. So of course this franchise continued like that for quite some time. But then many years later, Dragon Ball Super came around and introduced the idea of a multiverse. Because I guess multiverses are all the rage now. We have Marvel's doing it, DC's doing it. Universal attempted to make their own cinematic universe, but did not succeed, sadly. And I guess Dragon Ball wanted in on the action as well. So we were introduced because of the multiverse. I believe they said we were introduced to the universe in which Dragon Ball takes place is actually one of 12 universes, I believe. Although I believe that it was Whis explained there are actually 16 universes, but Zeno-sama eliminated 4 of them, and they've never been mentioned since. But so we saw characters from the other universes participating in the Tournament of Power, which was pretty awesome. Although only 8 of the 12 universes fought, because 4 of the universes apparently were so powerful they were exempt from participating. But so the thing is, though, the story writers have scarcely ever revisited any of the other universes since then. Every arc since the Universal Survival arc has been focused just on Universe 7. We've had scarcely any mention of the other universes. So why even bother introducing the concept of the multiverse if you're not going to explore it further? I'm sure that many fans are eager to have the other universes explored in further detail, especially the 4 that were exempted from the Tournament of Power. So what does everyone else say about this? Are you rather disappointed that the writers have not yet revisited the other universes? Please let me know what you have to say about this.